When you first started skateboarding, who were you influenced by?
Like the very first skateboarder?
Yeah.
I don't think he would be considered a skateboarder, but Christian Slater. Ever since I seen that movie Gleam in the Cube, I just knew what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
I was like, I want to be like that. Especially the skate key scene when he stole the car with the skate key.
Right.
I was like, yeah, I want to be a skater.
So did he see skateboarding before that in and around Philly and stuff, or did he not see it?
Nah, I didn't see skateboarding at all. I was like probably 8 years old. When I finally moved to a different neighborhood, that's when I got into skateboarding. And then my best friend Rasul and my best friend Terrence, they came over and they showed me an actual skateboard video. And it was the blind video. Only thing I can really remember from that video was Guy Mariano.
Yeah.
And how small he was. And I was like, man, I could do that, man. That stuff looks easy. Because I was small and I just kind of looked at the smallest dude like, oh, if he could do it, I could do it. Then I figured out how hard it was. You know, it was really hard. So, absolutely, Guy Mariano was like my first dude that I looked up to. Watching, I came in like the world era, so Henry Sanchez and Javante Turner. It was always Guy Mariano, Henry Sanchez, and Javante Turner. Like those are the three most influential skaters in my life, besides Kareem Campbell too. But I think he came a little bit later. When I got enough balls and heart to leave Philly, I actually hitchhiked to California. I was 14.
Wow.
I was 14 when I hitchhiked. And I made it to San Francisco. Man, instantly became like cool with everybody. It was like the last tell in the EMB. And I kind of came in right when Pier 7 started. So I was like a part of the new spot crew. Even though I had a lot of respect, or like people like, you know, the pros that I look up to like showed me love, I was still a part of the local scene at Pier 7, which was something that I could call my own. You know, apart from Love Park, which was, man, it was the best feeling in the world to be around. You know, my pros, Henry Sanchez, you know, that was like my best friend. So I really thank God, I really thank Pat Washington a lot for introducing me. You know, you got to come in with somebody. And I think just the way that I am, you know, my characteristics, they let me do whatever I wanted to do. I didn't have to go to school. I could hang out all night. You know, I'm from the street, I'm from the hood, so it's like, it was dope, man. And for me to know that Lee Smith and Henry Sanchez and Mike Carroll and all of these dudes was cooler than any of my expectations, I felt right at home. The myth was like, you go to San Francisco and you blow up. Man, I mean, it eventually happened for me. It happened like 8 years later. It actually happened in Los Angeles.
Right.
It was created in Philadelphia. It was created in San Francisco. Mike and Rick Howard sponsored me in Los Angeles and got me a ticket back to Philadelphia, where I recharged my superpowers and became like this cool icon, which I, you know, respectfully respect everybody's opinion.
Yeah.
My main thing was I never wanted to let those dudes down that gave me that chance. Ken Block, Rick Howard, Mike Carroll, Josh Kalis, Colin, Danny, Derek. You know, those dudes definitely put their neck out on the line for me.
What about now and these days? What sort of motivates you? What skaters are you influenced by today?
Man, I still go back to YouTube and look up the world videos, my past, my AMs on DGK, a lot of the newer AMs and pros out. I'm proud of everybody that can actually keep skateboarding moving forward. I'm actually a little touched, you know, about my era being, you know, almost extinct.